Okay.
So our hopes for the buoy for next year are that the classes can get enough grant money to add winches to the system, since the buoy is rather heavy and hard to get out of the water. The winches would help lift it, and it would then take a two-man team to retrieve it.
Well, I'd say you have winches that went both ways. You get it with one-man team, but I mean, you look at it, it's 100 feet of cable across the creek, which that cable itself weighs easily 40 pounds, 30 pounds. The buoy itself probably doesn't weigh but 15 or 20, but you stretch that across 100 feet. That's a lot of weight for one person to do. But you put those on winches, dual weight winches.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that myself. I mean, anybody can do that. Sealy can do it. So winches would be really nice, and then flow meter would be really nice too.
Flow meter would be a nice addition.
And perhaps salinity. But
We got 3 more ports to fill up on that GLX to add data.
it's true.
So it could even go as far as adding like air quality out of the top, coming out of the middle chamber and up and attaching to the top of the buoy.
Okay, then added times for deployment. Or,
And then next year, when the chemistry honors class comes in for next year, which we'll have 2 hopefully returning to help out, and we may come bug them class every now and then. Yeah, we may come bug them every now and then, make sure we're not screwing up our buoy. We'll hope to have them launch that on a longer term scale than what we did, because we only had a 4-day test, because summer is coming in, and no one wants to give up their summer to go pull this big yellow hunk of thing out of the creek. So during the school year, though, we can kind of create obligations, okay, you do it this week, you do it this week, and maybe launch it long term, full scale, for the whole year, bring it in, maybe calculate about every 1 week or 2 weeks, which if we increase our sample rate time, we can extend that.
And it's 7 days at 4 hours intervals of testing. If you keep it at the 2 hours we were doing for this test, then the battery life should theoretically extend out, because you're not using as much energy as often.
Yeah.
Another hope that we had discussed when we were designing was eventually adding a solar panel to the buoy.
Yeah, that would be
so that it could recharge the battery throughout the day.
I mean, either a solar panel, or perhaps even if the flow is high enough, since we put it right in the rapid part of the current, that a water turbine. If we could flood that bottom chamber, we could put a water turbine in there and have that power it as well, or have both of them power it.